since I was 17, standing just behind me in the spaces in between. You never introduced yourself, you didn't have to bother. I recognized your patience from the patience of my father. Devil, don't rush me, I'm almost ready now. I just need one more reason and I'll figure out the how. Devil, don't rush me, I can feel you at the door. I've been almost finished with this life before. Not just yet. I've been in rooms with men who made their peace too early, who folded up their cards and left the table looking surly. I always swore I'd play until the dealer pulled the deck, but here you are behind me, breathing something on my neck. Devil, don't rush me, I still owe a few a debt or two of kindness. I've been meaning to come through. Devil, don't rush me, give me till the spring. There's a woman I should have loved and a song I shouldn't sing. Devil, not just yet. You know I'll come willingly, I always meant to. It's just that every time I turn around, there's something worth the detour, something worth the delay, something worth one more day. I've been wearing black so long, I've forgotten other colors. I've been burning fewer bridges, I've been running out of brothers. I've been sleeping on the left side of a bed that once had two. I've been wearing black so long, it stopped being about you. I've been wearing black so long, the neighbors stopped their mourning, stopped bringing food on Sundays, stopped their careful morning warning. I've been wearing black so long, they assumed I just preferred it. I let them keep assuming it was easier than words did. I've been wearing black so long, I've been wearing black so long, that the grief became a wardrobe, and the wardrobe became home. I've been wearing black so long, I've been wearing black so long, that I can't quite remember what I looked like before the cold. Tried on something lighter once, a gray, almost a blue. Stood before the mirror for an hour, trying to break through. But the man who looked back at me was someone I'd invented, and I folded up the gray again, relieved and disappointed. I've been wearing black so long, the tailor knows my measure. He asks me how I'm keeping, and he charges me with pleasure. He never says a word about the fact it's always black, and I pay him for the silence. And I never take it back. I've been wearing black so long, I've been wearing black so long, that the seasons stop mattering and summer feels like stone. I've been wearing black so long, I've been wearing black so long, that I think if I removed it now, there'd be nothing, only bone. You'd walked away from it and left it in the field. You thought that distance was enough to keep the thing concealed. You built a new address, a new name, a new face for Sunday. But fire doesn't need an invitation, it finds you on a Monday. The fire remembers what you burned and what survived the burning. The fire remembers every room you fled without returning. The fire remembers it is she shut the chapter on the chapter she'd been writing. She thought a new beginning was a consequence of choosing, but the ink from every sentence bleeds straight through to the next page, and you carry every version of yourself right through every age. The fire remembers what you said when no one else was listening. The fire remembers every promise made in the glistening. The fire remembers, and it carries no resentment. It just burns the way it always has, without a need for judgment. A single thing, but the past remembers everything. He never raised his voice across the 30 years I knew him. He never threw a thing, he never needed to pursue it. He simply looked at people with a certain kind of stillness, and they did exactly what he wanted, out of no illness. Quiet men are dangerous. They've processed what they feel. They've had the conversation in their head, and it was real. Quiet men are dangerous. They've already made the choice. The loudest thing about them is the absence of their voice. She asked me once why I went cold instead of burning. I told her cold is simply what you get when fire stops performing. The rage didn't leave. It learned to live in lower temperatures, and low temperatures sustained. That's what eventually severs. Quiet men are dangerous. They smile right at the end. They made their peace with consequences that they cannot bend. Quiet men are dangerous, I know, because I am. The storm you didn't notice until everything was calm. Watch the quiet ones, watch the quiet ones, not the men who shake the walls. Watch the ones who hold them up. Watch the quiet ones, watch the quiet ones. It's never steady cut. Son asked me if I was angry. I said no, I was precise. He nodded like he understood. He's learning the device. Quiet men are dangerous. We tend to raise our kind, a dynasty of stillness with a revolution inside. Quiet men are dangerous. Quiet men are dangerous. The history of everything was written by the quiet ones. Let me pour one last glass before the dark comes in for real, before the night stops being atmosphere and starts being the feel. Let me sit a little longer in the last edge of the light. One last glass before the dark, and then I'll face the night. I'm not afraid exactly. It's more like I'm not ready. The way a diver waits above the water, keeping steady. Not from cowardice, but from the sacredness of the last breath. Before you break the surface and surrender to the depth. One last glass before the dark. One last song before the silence. One last look before the curtain. One last word before the dark. Here's to everyone who almost made it, almost doesn't count. Here's to every well we dug before we knew the well without a mount. Here's to what we built in the wrong season with the wrong pair of hands. Here's to understanding too late what the other person plans. Here's to the young man I was before the young man understood. Here's to all the nights I stayed too long because the feeling was too good. Here's to every scar that's healed to something I can almost live beside. And here's to what I still don't know, the vast and patient tide. One last glass before the dark. One last name before the forgetting. One last fire before the morning. One last glass before the dark. it's gold. I've loved the broken parts, especially the broken parts. One last glass before the dark, let it be a long one. One last song before the silence, let it be an honest one. One last look at everything I was before I closed the door. One last glass before the dark, and then whatever comes after, let it find me here at the table with the glass raised, and no apology for any of it.
The fog comes low across the cut before the barges start, and sits between the water and the sky like a broken heart. The canal has heard its share of things, splash the silence after. The weight of what men carry when there's nothing left of laughter. Fog on the cut, fog on the slow brown water. Every man who works the cut has learned to work the slaughter. Fog on the cut, moving without sound. The things that go into the canal, they don't always come back around. My uncle ran the boats here when the boat still meant a living. Before the rail and road took what the waterway was given. He said the canal remembers every cargo that it bore. The fog is just a memory rising up from the floor. Fog on the cut, older than the street, older than the names they gave, the places where we meet. Fog on the cut, settling on my face, a cold and honest welcome from the waterway's embrace. There's a beauty in the long descent that nobody likes to name, the slow unraveling of everything that once held up the frame. The house that sags with dignity, the face that earns its lines. The long descent is honest in a way that nothing shines. The long descent, the long descent. Every note I've played was somehow leading to this end. The long descent, the long descent. Some songs are not for climbing, they were always meant to bend. I've been playing darker music as the decades fold their hands. I've been finding truth in places where no chart or measure stands. The blues got bluer, the nights got long, the words got stripped to bone, and what remains is something close to everything unknown. The long descent, the long descent. This is where the music lives before the music spends. The long descent, the long descent. I would not trade this darkness for any light I've been lent. Last note fades to nothing, and the nothing sounds like peace. The long descent, the long descent. The only kind of beauty that we'll never see. They called my people thieves before they knew our name, before they knew the roads we walked, before they knew our claim. We carried everything we owned because the land we owned was none. And they called it thieving, what we'd always done. Gypsy King's lament, Gypsy King's song, for the people born outside the borders of belong. Gypsy King's lament, a crown without a throne. The richest kind of man is sometimes poorer than a stone. Sat at tables with the men who run the world, and I watch them rearrange the cloth when they think we're not occurred. There's a tolerance they offer that is thinner than the veil, and beneath the offered hospitality, the ancient same old tale. Gypsy King's lament, I wear it like a coat. The dignity of origin is caught inside my throat. Gypsy King's lament, I'll sing it till the end. The roads my people traveled are the roads I'll always tend. I've been running on kerosene and prayer since the wheels came off. On the stretch between the living, whatever comes across. The tank is reading empty, but the engine still complains. Kerosene and prayers, and the memory of her name. Kerosene and prayers, kerosene and prayers. That's the fuel of every man who's got too much to bear. Kerosene and prayers, dangerous together. One spark and all of this becomes a funeral of weather. The mechanic at the crossroads said he couldn't fix this kind. Said the damage was primarily located in the mind. He took my last remaining coin and told me to drive on. Kerosene and prayers, that's what keeps the broken going long. Kerosene and prayers, kerosene and prayers. That's the sermon and the scripture of the man who barely dares. Kerosene and prayers, I'll burn until I'm through, and whatever's left of me when done, I'll leave it all to you. that was the cruelest part. Not the wound itself, but watching it fly true toward my heart. You can't run from an arrow when you're standing in the field, and the field is everything you built and everything revealed. Arrow to the throat, arrow in the air. I've been standing in this meadow since before I learned to care. Arrow to the throat, it's not the archer's fault, it's the man who keeps returning to the same goddamn result. She warned me with her silence, and her silences were loud. She warned me with the space she held within the thickening crowd. But I kept walking in the clearing, 'cause the clearing felt like mine, till the sound the arrow made in flight became my bottom line. Arrow to the throat, delivered clean and true, the most honest conversation I have ever struggled through. Arrow to the throat, I pulled it out myself, and I bled into the meadow, and I put it on the shelf. She stitched the wound together with the silence between us. A careful surgeon with a cold and practiced needle. No anesthetic, just the pressure of the unsaid. A suture line of quiet from the living to the dead. Stitches made of silence hold the longest and they pull. When you move too fast or reach out, you feel the tension full. Stitches made of silence leave the deepest kind of scar, the ones that people can't see from wherever they are. I've been careful not to stretch them, been careful how I move, been sleeping in the margins, been living in the groove. But silent stitches loosen when the weather changes hard, and the wound that she had sewn up has been reopening some regard. Stitches made of silence holding me in place. Stitches made of silence wearing her own face. promise myself I don't. I didn't choose this congregation. They chose me by what I am. The ones who've been refused elsewhere, the faithless and the damned. I hold my service in the places where the proper churches end, where the floor is stained and the ceiling breathes and mercy learns to bend. Pastor of the damned, pastor of the low, baptizing in the gutters where the holy waters flow. Pastor of the damned, my Bible's full of scars. My congregation worships between prison bars and bars. I've given last rites to the men the law had given up. I've blessed the bread that wasn't bread and consecrated cups. My altar is a bedding table and my cross is made of debt. And the sermons that I preach are every sermon I regret. Pastor of the damned, I've never asked for this, but the damned came looking for a voice, and here's what they got. This pastor of the damned, kneel if you must kneel. In my church, the only doctrine is what's honest and what's real. There's a color that I've seen only once, just before the dawn. When the night is nearly over, but the morning hasn't come along. It's the shade between the darkness and the gray that fills the sky. It's the color of forgetting, just before you say goodbye. I've been chasing that particular hue through every sleepless night. Mixing all my blues together, trying to approximate the light. comes when you've been grieving long enough to finally let it stall. The color of forgetting, it's a bruised and tender tone. It sits just past the hurting and just south of being whole. The color of forgetting. I've been living in between the night that still remembers and the morning coming clean.
They said the men from here were born with iron in the blood, from generations smelting in the factory in the mud. It's not a metaphor, I felt it pushing through my veins, a cold and useful hardness when the world applies its strings. In the blood, iron in the bone, the softness that I started with has long since gone to stone. Iron in the blood, inherited and earned from every furnace-beaten man before me. I have learned that iron had it even more. He carried it so heavily, it finally broke his core. Because iron doesn't grieve well, and iron doesn't bend, and the men who are made of iron sometimes shatter at the end. Iron in the blood, iron in the mind. The strongest kind of prison is the one you're born designed. Iron in the blood, I'd trade it if I could for something soft enough to hold the things that I once should.
Rust and rain, rust and rain. That's the only weather in this corner of my brain. Rust and rain, rust and rain. Everything corrodes if you leave it in the pain. Left the truck out in the field where she and I would sit. Now the field's grown over and the truck's a little bit of everything we were before the arguments began. Rust and rain, rust and rain. That's the honest season of a man. The fences that my grandfather strung have all come down by now, and the cattle that his father kept, nobody knows quite how. We lost the land, we lost the name, we lost the will to stay, and all that's left is rust and rain, where something used to say. Rust and rain. Some legacies are glorious, some are just the stain. Rust and rain, rust and rain. A beautiful destruction in an everlasting frame. I woke up this morning with dirt beneath my nails, dug a grave for someone that no longer tells tales. The preacher spoke in silence, the sky turned dirty red. Seems the only one still listening are the already dead. Hollow ground, hollow ground, swallowed up every prayer I found. Hollow ground, hollow ground. Salvation in this town. My mama told me, boy, don't walk that crooked road. But the crooked road was the only one that carried all my load. Now I'm standing at the crossing,
where the rivers don't run clean. And the man who used to haunt me is the man I've always been. Hollow ground, hollow ground, where the roots grow deep and the light stays dry. Hollow ground, hollow ground, buried everything I was, never to be found. Knows where I'm going, even when I pull the rein. She's been down this road before me, through the dark and through the rain. The blade inside my jacket doesn't weigh a thing by now. A man gets used to carrying what is life and times allow. Horse and blade, horse and blade, racing through the consequence of every choice I've made. Horse and blade, horse and blade, there are men behind me, but they won't collect their trade. Tell the truth about every man who came of age without a proper roof. We built our mathematics with the only tools we had, and the answer always came out to the kind of thing that's bad. Horse and blade, horse and blade, I was born into the calculation, I didn't choose the trade. Horse and blade, horse and blade, but I've been riding this particular road unafraid. to the devil on a cold November night. He said he'd bring it back by morning, said it'd make things right. I waited at the window till the frost had claimed my hands. Now I walk this world half naked, following his plans. Devil, where's my coat? Devil, where's my smile? He's been walking in my footsteps for a long and bitter while. Devil, where's my name? Devil drinks my wine. The worst part of this story is that devil's doing fine. At me across the table, said I seem familiar now, like she'd seen my face before, but couldn't quite remember how. And I told her, darling, you probably had him. He's been wearing me for years, everything I ever had. Devil, where's my coat? Devil, where's my soul? He took the bird in pieces when I lost my only hope. Devil, where's my coat? Yeah, devil took the wheel, and all that's left is just this voice and all the things I feel. The fog came in from the docks before the century was new. It carried all the remedies for everything that's true. 1 pipe, 2 pipe, 3, and then the ceiling opens wide, and you stop asking what you are and finally go inside. The opium fog, the opium fog, settling on the city like a slow and heavy log. The opium fog, the quiet and the warm, wrapping all your damage in the center of the storm.
sells it, and I know the price he asks. It's never about money, it's about the things he masks. He takes a piece of something that you didn't know you'd need, and when you come back looking, that's precisely how you bleed. The opium fog, the opium fog. Every respectable address has the same impeccable fog. The opium fog, it doesn't care your name. The lords and the laborers arrive.